I got a really important message for you today, and I have a little guy who hopped up on here because he wanted to be a part of it. This is Coco. Everybody say hi to Coco. Who are you comparing yourself to? Stop right here with me for a moment and think about this. Who do you feel inferior to? Who do you feel that you don't measure up to? Is it an image, or is it an actual person you know? Is it an idea? Is it something you're supposed to be? Or is it something more physical, like body size or shape, hair color, or skin tone? This came up on our group coaching call yesterday. One of our beautiful members, who has done so much work on herself already, keeps coming back to the one blind spot that continues to haunt her. It's how she's always compared herself to other women, other ideas of how she's supposed to look, a culture that has told her she's supposed to look a certain way to be loved. Even as aware of this as she now is, she's still feeling the subconscious pull to want to be different than she is. No matter how much she knows she's her own unique person and there's room for everyone here, she feels the inadequacy of her own appearance falling short of the image of a woman of value who looks different than she does. How many of you are doing this right now, without even realizing the extent that this is controlling your life and your outlook on life? Look this thing in the face. Meet it. Run towards it, not away from it. We live in a culture that doesn't love you, doesn't care about you, with corporations seeking to make billions of dollars off of your insecurities. It's this very subconscious act of comparing yourself to other women who you're constantly being shown have what you don't. That's the problem. You know, I look at the allegations this week of the Facebook whistleblower who said out loud what so many of us have seen and suspected for a long time, that there is so much money to be made off of you not liking yourself, trying to measure up against influencers and celebrities who are airbrushed or filtered only further advances the narrative that this is what you should be aspiring to if you want to have what they have, whether it be love, money, happiness, or simply a feeling that you belong. Justine Bateman of Family Ties fame, she recently released her revealing book, Face, documenting the aggressive ways that society reacts to the aging of women's faces. Linda Evangelista, a former supermodel, just released a statement on how she's become a recluse after being brutally disfigured after a cosmetic treatment, which she shouldn't have ever even felt she needed to have in the first place. These are just the ones that I can recall off the top of my head, but there are so many examples of women in pain, both physically and emotionally, from trying to measure up to some unrealistic image or person that we've been told we have to emulate to be anything worth having, worth loving. If you're constantly viewing yourself in light of the socially constructed, unattainable image that society has created for you, refuse right now to be a part of it. Refuse to accept the idea that everyone's life is as good as it seems on social media, because I can tell you firsthand, it's not. That's by design. The recent tragic story of Gabby Petito is a heartbreaking example of exactly this. And I see this firsthand because I hear the behind-the-scenes part that no one wants to admit to. Let's change this. Let's start showing up authentically as who you are, regardless of whether you measure up to what someone else decided that you should be. Take you